Do you love storms and hurricanes? For many, that sounds strange, almost unnatural. A storm means chaos, destruction, even fear. But our secret attraction to certain kinds of weather is never random. Some people are in love with the rain, finding peace only in the rhythm of falling drops. Others crave the sun, as if without its warmth, their very soul would fade. And then there are those drawn to snow and the crisp breath of winter air. Every attraction reflects something hidden within us, and today we'll uncover what it means if you are drawn to the rain, the sun, the snow, or even the storm. Rain. Rain has always been more than water falling from the sky. For some, it feels gray and dull. But for those who truly love it, rain becomes medicine for the soul. The sound of raindrops on the roof calms the heart, as if each drop washes away anxieties and restless thoughts. Windows streaked with water become mirrors of our inner state, sometimes gloomy, but always alive. If you enjoy listening to the rain, sitting quietly, and watching it fall, it means one thing: your soul longs for cleansing. You seek a gentle pause, a moment when life itself seems to slow down, so you can finally hear yourself. Imagine a woman returning home after a long, exhausting day. She's tired, weighed down by conversations and responsibilities. But the moment she opens the window and hears the steady rhythm of the rain, everything else fades. She makes tea, sits by the window, and simply watches the drops slide down the glass. In that moment, she is not a mother, not an employee, not someone's friend. She is simply herself. The rain gives her back the wholeness the world takes away. People who love the rain often feel drained by noise, endless chatter, and outside pressure. For them, rain becomes a refuge, a shield, a way to breathe and return to simplicity. But others seek something different. Where some find shelter in the rain, others draw their true strength from the sun. Sun. The sun has always been the symbol of life. It rises above the horizon, painting fields in gold, awakening the birds, and calling us forward. Its light is not only warmth, but also a promise. A new day has begun, and anything is possible. If your soul rejoices at every ray of sunshine, if your heart comes alive beneath clear skies, it's a sign of your thirst for life. The sun charges us with energy, just as it charges the earth and its plants. People who crave sunlight often become sources of light themselves, warming others, inspiring them, and making life feel brighter. Sun seekers are eternal optimists. Even in hardship, they search for the bright side. Even after falling, they rise again to keep moving forward. For them, darkness and gloom drain their strength, while the light of day gives them wings. Imagine someone waking to a gray, cloudy morning. Their thoughts are heavy, tasks feel impossible, and everything seems stuck. But the moment the sun breaks through the clouds, they are transformed. A light smile, quicker steps, a sudden eagerness to act. For them, the sun is not just a star in the sky, but a living force without which their spirit fades. These are people made for motion, connection, and open-hearted living. They need light in order to shine themselves. But what if you're drawn not to warmth and brightness, but to the cold and stillness of winter? What if your heart seeks its strength in snow and frost? Snow and cold. Snow has always been more than just winter. It covers the earth with a white blanket, erasing the past and creating the feeling of a new beginning. Frost sharpens the air, every breath turning into a cloud, while the silence of snowy fields speaks louder than any words. If you are drawn to snow and cold, it means one thing: you value clarity. There is no deception in the frost. It is honest, direct, demanding. Winter's chill cleanses the soul of chaos, leaving only what truly matters. Such people often seek order and inner stability. They may be calm, collected, even strict with themselves, but it is exactly this discipline that gives them the gift of starting fresh, again and again, like the earth beneath the snow preparing for spring. Imagine someone stepping outside on a freezing morning. Their cheeks burn red, their breath turns to mist, but inside, there is a sharp sense of vitality. Each step on the fresh snow crunches like a declaration: I am moving forward. In that moment, thoughts are clear and the heart is steady. For those who love the snow, the cold is not punishment, but a gift. It strips away the noise, freezes the chaos, and reveals what truly matters. But there are others. Those who are not satisfied by rain or sun, or even winter's stillness. They are drawn not to peace or order, but to the wild force of chaos itself. Their strength is found in the storm. Storm and hurricane. Storms have always frightened people. Dark clouds, roaring seas, howling winds, lightning tearing the sky, all of it feels like chaos you cannot resist. But some are not repelled by this force. Instead, they feel called to it. A love for storms is rare. It symbolizes passion, inner strength, and the hunger for transformation. Those drawn to storms cannot be called calm or predictable. Their soul craves movement, disruption, the push beyond ordinary limits. Such people are not satisfied with comfort and stability. They seem born to test themselves in extreme conditions. They are drawn to chaos because within chaos, they find their truest clarity. Imagine someone standing by the ocean at night as the storm rises. The wind tears at their clothes, rain lashes their face, waves thunder against the shore, and yet they stand, feeling only this: I am alive. In that moment, there are no masks, no doubts, only raw, undeniable existence. For those drawn to storms and hurricanes, life without risk feels incomplete. Through chaos, they discover themselves anew. Where others search for stability, they search for challenge. Every pull toward a kind of weather is a reflection of the soul. Rain, sun, snow, or storm, none of it is random. It's a hidden message about what your heart is truly seeking. The weather you feel drawn to can become your guide. It helps you understand yourself, your desires, your strength. And each time you notice yourself captivated by rain or sunshine, snow or storm, remember, it isn't about the sky, it's about you.